I often find once the back seat is a mess with dirty clothes, it's often the signal that, yeah, we're coming home. Hello, Jordan here from Court Coasting. Welcome to another episode of the Canopy Setup Guide series. This one is called Super Effective Storage Solutions, and it's basically a rundown of things I've learned over the years that help keep my setup nice and neat. Now, I find that the quicker the setup becomes a mess, the quicker we are coming home. So this is all about keeping things neat and tidy so we can prolong that moment and prolong the need to come back, because I often find once the back seat is a mess with dirty clothes, it's often the signal that, yeah, we're coming home. So yeah, we're just trying to prolong that so we can maximize our time out there and stay out there as long as possible. With that being said, let's get straight into it. You're 8 days into a road trip. The back seat's become a dirty laundry pile. There's a funky smell coming out of the wet towels in the canopy, and every time you take a right-hand turn, cutlery goes flying. You get the picture. Effective storage is key for any trip longer than 3 days. Drawers are single-handedly the easiest thing you can add to a canopy setup while maximizing the effective spaces it creates. It makes hard to reach areas easy to reach. So now you are reaching into that dead zone that's in the middle of a canopy that would otherwise be really hard to reach or awkward to lean into. Now, with my drawers, I also like to compartmentalize them further and create spaces within the drawer that have designated areas for designated things. And what I like about this is when everything has a spot, staying on the road is much easier because, you know, the forks go there, the spoons go there, plates, cooktops, they all have a designated spot. And what that allows is when you're, packing up or cleaning, it goes straight back into its spot rather than, I'm just gonna chuck it here for now, and then suddenly there's shit everywhere. So we're avoiding that because when everything has a spot, staying on the road long term is much, much easier. No one wants a chaotic looking canopy. Hidden storage is great for those items that just don't need to be seen. So the hidden storage, I'm talking about wing panels. So that whole area beside your drawer and fridge, even at the back there, next to the water tank and batteries, they're all hidden storage areas. So basically things like my compressors, tire inflator kits, even my electrical setup, that's all hidden underneath that hidden storage or the wing panels. You'd be very surprised how much fits underneath those, especially around the wheel arches. That's a lot of space there, which can be utilized, which is also why I recommend taking out your tub liner because you can get a heap more space there. The space in between the wheel arches towards the back of the tub near the cabin is a notorious dead zone. It is hard to reach, it's hard to lean into, but nonetheless, it is a very useful storage space. Now, my favorite is having the water and battery there purely because I don't need to access it often and they're heavy and I want them on top of the rear axle at the back there, so it's perfect for weight distribution. Now, the beauty of having the back there with our water tanks and batteries in there, it raises the height of the floor. So now I've got some stackable storage boxes which go on top of that. Because the floor has been raised, those stackable storage boxes are a lot easier to get in and out of the canopy, which is great because now I've got water and batteries underneath that floor, and then I've got things on top. So my diving gear, my cooking gear, even my spares and recovery gear, they go into 3 separate boxes on top of that area. And thanks to that area being raised, these boxes are now easy to access. Now, these boxes are a great storage solution in their own right. They stack, they are tough, durable, and the beauty of them, all I find, is that they're a good size for filling up and loading up so that it's not super heavy when you take them out. So you can load them up pretty full, well, mine are full, and you can put them in there. The only thing is, like my diving gear, that gets real heavy. That's probably about a 15 to 20 kilo box. But the other two, fully loaded with your recovery gear and cooking stuff, it is a very manageable size and a manageable weight because the size isn't super big. So you have an unmanageable size that becomes too heavy to get in and out. So that's one thing I really love about the stackable storage boxes, is they're a really good size. The other thing I love about the storage boxes is each box has a designated thing within them. So I've got my pantry items, spare food, I've got spare parts and recovery gear, or I've got my diving gear. So I don't have to turn the car upside down if I'm looking for an indicator bulb or my diving gear or some spaghetti that's sitting in the dry food storage. So everything has a spot, but each box is a designated category. So it makes finding things a lot easier. That pretty much wraps us up for super effective storage solutions. If you're keen on all of our storage setup solutions, check out the link below in the description. It's got a bunch of things there to help maximize every single centimeter of your setup. If reading isn't your thing, there's a bunch of videos too that go through all of our things in here. So the guesswork of maximizing your storage is no longer there. We can't underestimate how important storage is. And I think it's for two reasons. We've got a setup that, you know, if it's messy, it's gonna make us wanna leave early because it's just a mess and we're sort of going, oh, I just need a bit of organization and it's a bit chaotic. But I think the other aspect is if we've got things that make it feel comfortable, like your shower, your dive gear, you've got a purpose, you've got the ability to feel clean, well then that way you can stay out there even longer. So it's a two-way street here, I think, where you've got both the ability to keep it clean and chaos free, as well as the ability to take things with you that will help enrich your time out there. So that's I guess the double benefit of maximizing your storage. Take what works from this. Hopefully there's a lot you can apply. You're probably doing a whole bunch of things yourself already, but either way, hopefully we're just maximizing our storage and then maximizing our time out there. Cool, that pretty much wraps me up as well. On that note, catch you out there with a sick storage setup.